come close. They come around, but they never come close. They come around, but they never come close. They come around, round, round. They come around, round, round. They come around, round, 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 round. They come around, round, 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 round. They come around, but they never come close.
What's going on, everybody? We just wrapped up a really good week of prep. We're about 5 weeks out from the Ghost Clash 3 down in Miami. This is our first week working with Andy for coaching. Definitely excited to see how we finish up prep and how coaching will and training will go as time goes on. Again, we're getting back into our comp movements, low bar squat, conventional deadlifts, comp bench press. And so, again, getting acclimated. For squats, we had a top 2x2 at 270 kilograms or 595 pounds. Definitely felt really good. Took this beltless. Moved extremely well. Most times that would be a last warm up or stuff like that. So it felt really good, felt really dialed in. I'm excited to see where squats end up going, just because of injury standpoints previously. Afterwards, we had a back down, a 2x3 at 225 kilograms or 496 pounds. Those moved extremely well. Nothing too fancy to talk about, but as time goes on, we're starting to get a little more comfortable with the heavier weights and just getting dialed in for the final push for prep. Following squats, on Thursday, we had our deadlift day. I was very happy how this day went. We had the top single at 300 kilograms or 661 pounds. Definitely need to make sure I have my hands locked in, especially my pinkies. Warming up, wasn't feeling as secure, but by the top set, was able to hook in my pinkies, and it was a very nice solid pull. I was very happy with the pull, was able to hold it up on top. No issues with it slipping. Following that, we had a 2x2 at 280 kilograms or 617 pounds. That also went really well. Again, trying to really work hard and squeezing the bar, especially if things start feeling a little bit aggravated from low bar squatting. So again, we try to open up my forearms. We're trying to make sure that everything is not being pulled tight together to affect my grip strength. Excited to see where this will progress. I'm hoping for something really nice to hit. But after that, saying that, we then had pause deadlifts, 3x4 at 217.5 kilograms or 479 pounds. These felt pretty nice and speedy. Just working on a little more technical and volume work. But overall, very happy how the deadlifts went. We're clicking right where we need to be. Definitely want to put together a good meet. Uh, best we can hope for, and especially because my deadlift grip has always been the one thing that is lagging for my total. To cap off the end of the week, I've decided most times with all of my preps, by the end of the prep, we usually bump my bench day over by 1 day so I can get an extra day of rest in between my primary deadlift and my primary bench day. So I was able to go and visit one of my friends, Chloe, in Iowa. Was able to travel to the Anvil gym. Always wanted to lift there for the longest time, especially when I lived back in Iowa, but never got a chance to. Always said I would, and 6 years later, finally was able to make it there. So it's a very nice gym. They have a lot of equipment. Everybody was super nice, and definitely will love to travel back there. So I was fortunate enough though with Chloe that we both were doing bench day. So it was very nice to actually be able to work in and visit some of my friends. So that being said, we started our singles at 222.5 kilograms or 490 pounds. This would be the first single to test how things were going. And then after executing it, we'd move up to 232.5 kilograms or 512 pounds. Both of these were self lift-offs. They felt really strong, very stable, and they moved extremely well. So I was very happy where we were starting off, especially knowing for a fact, like if I get handoffs, they're going to move that much better because I'll be able to tighten up a little bit better. Following that, we had 2x3s at 217.5 kilograms or 479 pounds. Those flew like how they should. I was definitely excited to see that just because this was heavier weight for more reps than I normally do. So everything looked pretty good. Definitely happy with how the main movements went. Following that, we had a 3x5. It was either supposed to be 2-board press or floor press, but I didn't really read it correctly, so I thought it was a 2-block floor press. So we did that, and so we were supposed to go up to an RPE 8. I was a little bit just exhausted by then, so I kind of slapped some weights on, and it got to the point where I was like, yeah, sure, this is good enough. So we finished off with our sets being 290 kilograms or 418 pounds. Definitely think that was not technically an RPE 8, but by then I was just wanting to get my sets done and be able to start moving on to my accessory work. Overall, this week I was very happy with the results. Definitely excited for the next couple of weeks how we're going to finish up meet prep. It's becoming crunch time. Excited to see where these numbers start to shoot up to. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested, I offer online coaching as well as templates for 8, 12, 16 week peak programming, as well as 12-week bench only, squat only, and deadlift only templates as well. Other than that, enjoy my bench.
You are now listening to the hottest producer with the hottest beats on the net. Madness.
I guess so. They wait for this shit for a long time, didn't they? I guess so. They wait for this shit for a long time, didn't they? Hey, I'm the panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting no licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the helmets. Legacies, family, wait and see, family. Pockets full, Danny, selling ball, candy. Man on the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to for granted. This nigga bullet, you bandit. Hope the killers understand it. I got broads in Atlanta, twisted the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacy, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the hands. Legacy, family, wait and see, family. Package full, Danny, selling ball, candy. Man out the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to for granted. This nigga pull up your bandit, hope the killers understand me. Hey! Panda, 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 panda. I get broads in Atlanta, twisted up lean and shit, sipping fountain. Credit cards and the scammers, wake up beside your shit.